that they were not virgins anymore. And you could tell these guys are just lying.
The funny is, like, people start judging me in a way.
I don't think so.
For me, because our parents have made us their parents. Not me, but talking on a general perspective. Now, welcome back, the 7th episode of the Charter Flows. It is really amazing and we're really enjoying the vibe. So guys, today I want us to talk about how we choose our friendship, especially with the ladies. Like, how do we choose friends? Like, how do you choose your friends, Noma?
Oh, we're
Ugly
starting
ones.
with me.
But the
Well-
pretty ones.
For my, okay guys, welcome. And I hope this doesn't, like, people start judging me in a way.
I don't think so.
For me, when I choose friends, mostly it's, when I meet a person for the first time, it's mostly about the vibes, guys.
Yeah.
Cause me, I feel like I like clicking on the edge. Like, if you tell me let's go bungee jumping, I'm that friend will be like, yes, let's go. So I also want the same energy when I tell a friend, no, let's do this, let's do that. The friend is also like, yes, let's do that. So I choose my friends according to vibes. If they're just like low key, holy, you're not my type of friend. Like, I love the Lord, I'm a Christian, but it has to, like, I can't be friends with that person. So that's how vibes for me.
Do you notice that most of the time when it comes to women, when you choose your friends, sometimes you want her to listen to what you want. Then when it comes to doing the same, normally
want
it
to
does,
listen.
yeah. Like, you want everything going your way.
That's not friendship, guys. It's like, I don't think that's friendship.
We think girl friendship, it is really a bit complicated. I don't know, because there we have jealousy, we have, like, you don't want a girlfriend who outshines you. You don't want a girlfriend who does this. It's so hard.
Is it why like girls don't maintain like their relationships for long? Like you see people are friends for a certain time and then like people are so close and then after a while those people are not talking to each other again.
Yeah, that is very common.
What makes you stop? Like, let's say you have a friend, and then you decide, like, I'm not going to be friends with this person. What makes you reach to that point?
So me, according to the, like, most of the girl friendship that I've been seeing, most of the girl friendship normally ends with because of so many weird reasons. Number one, men. Oh, my friend did this with another man that I liked, or
Major point.
normally that
Men
is
are
the
the
main
problem.
point. Men, yeah. And you know me, I don't really see this as a good thing, because at the end of the day, both of us will, like, you'll be mad at me because of a man. The same guy, maybe at some point he really did not give a shit about any of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So it is just pointless. We've lost our friendship or something
Over
like
someone.
that over
Yeah.
someone. And then other things, it's because of this. Okay, ideas also. I have a friend who loves doing this. I don't love doing it. And then you can call me a bad friend because I don't love
So
doing
the,
whatever.
like the first point
point
Norma
of
was
saying,
saying,
yeah.
Vibes.
you're a Christian girl and
Yeah.
Norma
Yeah.
is a party girl.
I'm not a party girl. I don't
Yeah.
want to go party and everything. You want to go party. If I say no, you call me a bad friend,
Yeah.
which is not okay.
But why would you start a friendship? Because obviously, let's say you meet someone on a train, right? You guys, you talk.
Yeah.
And I'm sure by just talking, you can pick out things where you can tell, oh no, this is not for me. Or yes, this is for me, right? So why would you later on continue with that friendship knowing that you guys are like total opposites? Because this is not a relationship. Maybe a relationship, I would strive to, like, be in the same page with that person.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, in a relationship, we might be opposites, but love might be like the
Bring it
common
together.
ground.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
me,
But friendship, you're not tied down to be that person's friend. If it's not serving you, it's not serving you. So why in the first place entertain that friendship when you guys are like
I
on different
think
points?
because when the friendship started, it was not all about. Guys, it was not all about.
Why? Yeah,
Like,
Well,
you
and-
see how our girl friendship is so complicated. Like, when we start, maybe when you girls start the friendship, those party things or men, those were minor issues. Maybe you guys were clicking when it came to other matters, other things. Both of you loved doing nature, you loved walking, you loved shopping together. So most of the time you spent doing the things the both of you love. That is what brought the friendship together.
Yeah.
But now when it comes to these small things, I think that is what causes the friendship. And especially men. Oh Jesus, you men.
The common factor.
Like,
But I think men friendship it's so easy.
yeah, but still on that like girl friendship. I have a question for the guys. When you guys see two girls like in a good, I know maybe you've never done it or have you done it before. Like you see two girls like they are friends,
Yeah.
and then maybe you're dating one of the friends, and then you go for the other friend. You start asking out the other friend. What's your trail of thought in that situation? Like what do you think would be the outcome? Because you know these people are friends. The percentage of the other girl telling the other friend like your man is hitting on me, it might be high, but still you guys you know you always do that. What's your trail of thoughts?
That's a good question. So, what happens? You usually not the target. Your friend is usually the target. So, you are like a means to an end. You get?
Really?
Yeah. Like, first, how can I say this? You're the means to the end. So, for you, you're like
The intention of the other person.
The intention of the other person. But you now you're
So
here.
why
Yeah,
go to this person first? Why didn't you just go
'Cause
directly to
you're the easy one
Okay.
to
Jesus.
get.
But I think
So-
now a good idea came tied to that.
And then wait, then
Mm.
women, you people are jealous.
Mm.
So if I talk to you, the other lady will want also the attention.
Yeah, it's true. But
But also, no, mommy, I also don't blame men sometimes because you as a girl, why go to your friends,
why
man?
entertain?
But
like
men,
also?
me I want to tell you this: if you think that will be a problem one day, know a girl, make her your friend first, then get to know her friends.
Nah.
Then if you, any of her friends is hotter than her, then go for that one instead of starting a relationship. And then, why do you? I don't understand.
What else do you like
I've-
your current relationship?
I haven't gotten I've never got into that kind of experience where like I had like I was
It's
like
okay
with this
even
one.
before we
Yeah.
know we won't judge you.
No, it has never happened, but I've had like a girl who's a friend like tell me about it, and for me it sounded kind of odd because she was like I was dating this guy, and then all of a sudden, but it was the other way around. It was now the lady who was now. It was not the guy who was now after the other lady. It was the friend lady who was now after the guy.
Okay.
So the guy, it was really complicated because now it's the lady who is like the two ladies are friends, but now your friend is also hitting on this other guy. And sometimes for guys, they're really like weak when it comes to stuff like that. And this lady was telling me like she was really wishing like it wasn't this like out of all the people she would have preferred if this guy would have like hooked up with somebody else, not her friend. And that drove like those two.
So she's just jealous of
Yeah.
her friend. It's not some. But I feel usually for us ladies, if I see you in a relationship with another lady
Yeah.
and the relationship is going so well, the reason for me to want
Yeah,
you
you
is
want
for
to-
me wishing to be treated the same way that you're
Yeah.
treating the other lady, not because I'm jealous of that.
So you
My
see,
friend
yes,
is
that's
already-
so you see that's the point I was coming to.
Yeah.
You also want the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's just a
Yeah,
mix
but
of the men.
that's for ladies. But for men, what's your reason to like?
Come.
You said because it's an easier target. Why
Yeah.
would you play with someone's emotions rather than just go directly to the person that you want?
Nobody's playing with anybody's emotions.
You are
Well, you-
because the
Nobody's
lady
playing
you're
with
dating
anybody's
right
emotions.
now is for us ladies we fall in love easily.
It's very
It's
easy.
like it's very easy for us to fall in love. So if you come
That's
to
a
me
lie.
is like a passage to go to the next person, what's going to happen to my feelings?
So listen, maybe at another scenario is that I thought you were what's it called? I thought we had a good chemistry. Then I realized I have a better chemistry with your friend.
No, that is just
So the
last
feeling
time.
shift.
There's no chemistry. The word is last.
No, it's not last. Listen,
But-
there for real. Let me tell you. Feelings change. I mean, what's called feelings change. Because let's say, for example, now, Neema, I might want you. Then you're friends with Norma.
Mhm.
Then when I start I get into a relationship with you, Nema, I realize you lack a lot of things, but with Norma,
Mhm.
I get things that I won't get from you. You understand? The chemistry is way better with Norma than from you. So there's where
So I tell
the
you,
chemistry changes.
when it comes to me, whatever I'll tell myself to make myself feel better, I know it's gonna hurt, but what I'll tell myself to make myself feel better is at least she's taking my remains. That is called consoling myself.
It's still painful. But what I understand, like I said, when I choose, I'm sure most people do that. When I choose my friendship, is because of the vibe, which means me and my friend, we are similar in most ways. So I don't know what kind of vibe that you think I don't have that my friend is giving you. If we are like nasty girls, like I can't be friends with someone who's holy and I'm nasty. Like both of us are in the same way.
Yeah.
So if I'm a freak, my friend is a freak. So I don't know what vibe you are seeing in my other friend when we literally
no, listen.
do the
Let me
same
tell
thing
you.
together.
When we get into a relationship, that's where I see your true characters. Outside, I see just the facade, the what you want to portray.
Yeah,
But when I get into a relationship with you, that's where I realize, oh shit, this lady was more crazy than I expected. So
do you realize?
So the
that
friend
was
is
it?
the friend is way better because I don't know because I don't know the friend.
Do you realize then once you get to the relationship with the friend also you're really going to get
It's going to be the
No,
same.
no, listen.
You know, we
both of
behave
you,
differently.
listen. Both of you will be two different people.
Yeah.
So all of you have different characteristics. Even if you're friends, let's say even if both of you are righteous, but you have different characteristics.
So Kimuta, when you go to my friend, you're just it's another risk you're taking, right? Because you don't know
course.
how she will. Okay.
Of course, everything's a risk. Even coming
Why
to you is a
why
risk.
not take a risk like far away? If I'm not for you, why not go to like a different person other than
My friend. Why choose my friend to die?
Listen, I'll choose your friend because it's easier for me. Because why should I go and look for somebody in the forest
And
there?
somebody is like,
And
But
then
the
somebody
thing is
easier
that
for it.
if you are leaving me because of certain characteristics and I'm friends with this person, we click with this person because you're like common in most ways, you're not changing much.
I'm changing much.
Are you?
No,
Yes,
you are
I'm
not
changing
changing
much.
I don't think
much.
can ladies
Imagine.
maintain that kind of relationship where you still be friends? Like, let's say,
After you take
Most of the time.
for me,
it's
even if
that.
I broke with a guy 5 years ago, stay away.
Like, yeah, like
Yeah. At the end of the day,
Stay
it's just
away.
that.
that has just happened.
It's
Like,
just that.
yeah, you just look for another person.
Yeah.
Because I know for guys, like,
I have seen some
you
girls
can-
coming back, getting along, and like
Girls
trashing the guy.
always come back.
yeah,
Yeah.
become friends again.
Not the guy,
The
but
girl-
it's
the
funny.
girls.
It's funny how we girls choose. Like, I'll end up choosing my man over you, even if he cheated on me.
Yeah,
with
true.
The man who's going to cheat on the next person that he sees, you choose him still.
Yeah,
No,
you still choose
for
the-
example,
you still choose the guy.
Most of the time,
Yeah.
I think
ladies
for
end up
guys
choosing
it's
the guy.
quite different because like a guy can I can date this girl and like a friend can go ahead and date her after we stop dating it. It won't be like a big deal.
you
It
guys
Wait,
are not good.
wait,
will be like
You know, but let's say that I remember the forbidden fruit. That's the best. That's sweet. So we try your friend. You see the difference?
But that's just being straight out evil.
There's no evilness there.
but
There's
also-
because I like I said, emotions, especially with the ladies. For you guys, it might be just like I hate it, I run.
Yeah.
For ladies, it's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
lot
But
of
nowadays
emotions.
that's what ladies do to men.
Yeah.
You hit the men and you run.
You run away.
We are learning. We
Yeah.
are learning,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Because
You're always
whatever.
learning.
No, it's because whatever you guys have been doing to us has it has created that thing in us now.
No,
Like
us-
why
us-
should I do this yet this guy did this to me? So we now come.
You guys,
whatever.
you guys are trying to shake the imbalance of nature.
Mm.
Cause, let's say for example, I'm a lion. You girls are lioness. I go hunting. I'll try this gazelle. I try the other gazelle. I try the other gazelle. Do you get the point?
we get the point.
I can't stick to one.
Yeah, but
I
at the
need
end
to
of the
try different
day,
types of meat.
at the end of the day, you're not a wild animal. Yeah, you
We're all
might be
animals.
dealing with people's emotions.
We're
So
all
you
animals.
have to like, yeah.
That's why I was coming back to my point saying for us black people, we are supposed to like be polygamous.
It's
Because
supposed to be allowed.
Yeah, even for ladies, we are allowed to do that.
even imagine when you have like poultry,
Mhm.
there's always one cock with other female hen.
Mm.
So do you get the math?
Yeah, for us now, like in this era, it's like there's one hen and there are a lot of cocks. So
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not possible.
the world has to.
I was thinking like, what are you guys like watching? Like, it's the weekend has just like passed, and what have you guys been watching? Is anything interesting? What are-
Me, I like when it comes to.
Or reading maybe?
I don't
I
read.
don't read.
You don't
No,
have
I
any
used
interest?
to. I used to read like a lot
Wow.
of.
No,
What
that's-
was the name? Like Shopaholic. What? Like it was. I've forgotten the author, but they were really good. I used to do that. Maybe if I get like another nice book, I'll read.
Yeah.
I think that's where my fascination with fantasy movies also came in.
Oh.
Because I used to read like a lot of novels. You know how most novels are like fantasy
Yeah.
and what.
Yeah.
I used to read
Nice stories.
dark novels and what. So now when it comes to TV shows, it's either it's fantasy or it's like romance, but the romance doesn't have to be like too cheeky for me.
Yeah.
I like romance that's like coming of age. You know those kids who are in college, starting college, and
Yeah,
then the
okay.
romance grows.
Yeah.
I like those ones.
Romantic comedies, that kind of movies.
Yeah, but it's a bit spectacle when it comes to those ones. I also like action movies,
Yeah.
but then they have to be like action with comedy inside. It's hard to actually find a movie to watch for the weekend because my list is
I
just
do hate
complicated.
romantic movies.
Mhm.
I hate them with
I
passion.
thought you love
Oh, yeah. No, I hate love movies.
Why do you- why
I
do
just
you
don't
like-
love love.
What do you
Men.
What do you
But
think of
anyway,
romantic
yeah,
What do you mean, men?
definitely. You see,
What do you mean? How
I
does men
used
come?
to watch romantic movies a lot.
Mhm.
But nowadays I decided to go to the investigative ones
Oh.
and the action. Like at least
Interesting.
they're real. Romantic movies, whatever I've been watching, made me expect a lot when it comes to relationship. And anytime I get to a relationship, I get the total opposite of that. So I am done with romantic. Okay, I don't really love watching romantic movies nowadays. I better look
Cause
for
a
a
lie.
long. Yeah, most of the things
Yeah.
are like.
Yeah.
I better look for a series, an investigative one, or wait, this anything that entails witches and magics.
yeah.
I don't know why.
That's fantasy.
Yeah, I
Fantasy
really
movies.
fell in love with that.
Sci-fi.
Not bad, not bad. For me, I'm not a big fan of movies that much. I like reality, like kind of reality stuff maybe. But movies are not a big fan. I don't watch movies a lot. But I will watch a movie with someone. Like it would be really nice to watch. I would prefer to watch a movie with someone, but not by myself. I would like to like share that kind of like we're watching a movie, we see how it goes until the end. That kind of vibe with someone. But by myself, most of the time, I
Guys,
prefer watch only reality, maybe reality stuff like reality TV shows and stuff.
why did you watch these horror movies?
No, I don't watch horror movies. I don't like horror movies.
Do you
They're
watch
really
horror
scary.
movie?
Yeah, I used to.
Mm.
I used to love them when I used to be a kid.
I love
When you were a kid?
Yeah, I used to watch.
Hey.
But then until my dad used to, like when I used to be young, my dad used to tell me go and buy movies, then come and watch with him.
Yeah.
So when he sends me, I go and bring horror movies. Like you guy, what are these? So it reached a point he preferred my younger brother to bring movies.
Oh.
He will bring action movies which are more interesting.
Yeah.
He was bringing scary things.
I love watching them in high school where we could scream in the hall.
Good entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment time. Like
Oh.
we scream. It was nice screaming.
How long did your like entertainment used to last?
At night from 6:30
Hey,
to
guys.
9.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
you
were
guys-
in boarding school?
Yeah.
high
Are you never went to boarding school?
No.
Even in your high school, no?
No. Primary school I was at a mixed school. High school I was at a girls' school.
Okay. I prefer
I didn't.
entertainment. I prefer music. Like when people were going to watch movies, I used to go and listen. There used to be three. I don't know if it was also the
So,
same where
I
there
was in
was for
Saturday.
movies and like.
No, we
movies.
had one. No. Now on Saturdays, it was funny because we had either you go to entertainment or you go to this CU or
Oh,
YCS.
yeah.
So anytime, so we used to
The Christian
alternate.
Union.
Yeah, so we used to alternate. If this week we are doing the movies, the next week it's Dunda. just
Oh.
music.
Oh.
So I hated
Explain
music.
to us what
No,
that is.
just
Who
music.
hates
Yeah.
music?
So
Yeah.
I used to hate
You know what's
music.
Luna?
No.
Dunda,
So you're just accepting your story.
I said music.
No,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
but you
yeah,
said
yeah,
Luna,
yeah.
so I thought.
It's
And then I said just
Mm.
music.
Mm.
But
Kind of a
anyway,
party. Mhm.
yeah, it was normal. And
Yeah.
now I was not a fan of. So I used to alternate also my Christian Union.
Mhm.
I used to go to,
How do you mix secular and Christian?
yes, you focus.
Struggle.
Focus. Now there was a problem when it came to Form 4. When I got to, when I was going to Form 4,
Mhm.
I was elected to be as a prayer coordinator in
Wow.
CU.
And you're in Luna.
Now I stopped going to entertainment and I used to feel really bad.
Ah, wait.
Honestly speaking.
So
But
not, wait, if you're the coordinator of prayers, you can't go to
it was
entertainment.
now
The-
you
the
see
Christian
the
guys
evening
just
the
love that.
evening
Oh,
the
that's bad.
evening
Mm.
thing the evening thing was more of the prayer coordinator was in charge of it.
Yeah.
So now I had to
You have to choose that.
now I had no option.
Yeah, you know what?
So what do you do
And
if you're not in the entertainment?
You go to either CU, no classes, so either CU or entertainment.
Yeah, those two
No
guys.
sleeping.
Those two be guys who go to
But-
go to class, and like
Yeah.
guys are going to watch movies, others are dancing there, and then some of the guys gone direct to class. Yeah, that used to be.
Those people are weird.
Yeah, man.
Did they
Some-
even pass?
I haven't I didn't even get it. Like people are like it's Saturday night and you're supposed to chill, but I don't know. Somebody
Ah,
like
No, but so you don't know how it
I do
feels
not
to
even
be in a
understand
boarding
this
school.
language now.
yeah, it used to be like
It's
it's kind of like to have fun like at night. Others go and watch movies, others go and listen to music. I used to love music because people used to come up with like the
Crazy dance.
trending dance styles.
Dance styles.
And now people will show us like those guys
Jesus.
like who knew them, and it used to be a lot of fun.
Now I don't know. I think the dancing. Okay, dancing. There were some crazy dances.
Yeah.
You know.
Mapanga,
Exactly. What are we people doing? Honestly.
Yeah. Always look back at that and
I
like
think that
damn.
is why I hated. I hated.
But our time it was not Mapanga.
It was not, but still.
Our time I didn't.
It's
I think-
more the mopanga, like a type of dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
I
do
think
it? But you guys are still doing it.
Yes.
No, that's
TikTok,
that's the
these
guy.
are- these are-
That- yeah.
I'm not talking. That's not the table.
Remember
TikTok
we are
has made
talking
it
to
has made
millennials.
like TikTok has made dancing really. It wasn't like me when I was in high school. It wasn't like we were just doing it, and it wasn't for TikTok or anything. People, if somebody had like these moves, like these guys who are going for reggae back in the day, they had this crazy moves they used to show us, and
Reggae or
yeah,
rhythm?
no, those guys from Nairobi used to go for the reggae. Those to be reggae,
Ah,
like
the
Chile,
jam session,
those
jam-
jam sessions.
jam
And now they will come with like crazy dance. So they will teach us so that when you go for the funkies like these festivals where we are outside, many schools have gathered. There's something going on, and you will
That's
like
entertainment
But
part.
when music has been put, will come and dance.
The dancers were just for impressing.
Yeah, it was just for impressing.
Yeah, I
ladies,
know,
yeah.
right?
Right now it's for
Exactly.
TikTok, but
I know.
at that time TikTok wasn't like it wasn't there, and it's not like right now where people like the best dancers are doing it for TikTok.
Why did we even love these men who used to dance? Because we really used to cheer them up.
Skills.
So these dances, you guys used to do them like, was it like once a week or every day, where you had to choose between?
It was once,
Or once a week.
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
which was on Saturday
How,
night.
how was it being in
Yeah,
the
but then it
so,
sounds so boring.
For me,
Yeah.
no, it was fun, but
What did you used
we
to do?
used to do these dances that we had to do, but they were banned when I was like in Form 2.
Mhm.
Because we used to have, I was at a girls' school, and
Yeah.
then there was like a brother's school next to me.
Mhm.
So we used to come together, and then
Yeah.
we go in the hall, and then we had these dances.
Yeah.
But then they were banned
Oh.
later
you people,
on.
you people misbehave.
Wait.
That's when the song for Conscience, is it Conscience? Is that the
Yeah.
name? Pull up to me bumper. We're pulling the bumper.
So,
I can imagine
Just
so
like
tired.
now.
That's-
No, man. You used to go to school only Monday to Friday only.
Yeah.
So from 8 to 4 p.m.
It was from 7 to 3.
Oh, wow.
7 to 3 p.m. Then you're done.
Yeah. And
So
then
for
on
that-
Fridays, we finished at 1.
Wow.
Now even in high school.
That's high school.
In primary school, it was 8 to 1. In high
Wow.
school, it was 7 to 3.
That's
I mean,
nice.
And then
That's
Fridays up to 1.
I
That's
think
really
this
nice.
system should be brought in Kenya.
Yeah, that's really good.
Days, if you go to the bougie schools, leave this other
Yeah,
house
where you
for
see
us.
kids as early
So
as
we
5
have
that-
these international schools that
Imagine.
even have holidays like summer holidays.
Let me ask you. In your school, did the parents used to come and pick their kids and
Mm.
they drop their kids in the morning and they pick them in the evening? You guys, did you see that?
I asked like
In
there's a
primary,
bus,
yes.
like, you know,
Only.
bus,
In primary, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. If you.
But
In
now in
secondary,
primary
it's
was
like,
my first primary school, an academy.
Mhm.
That is whatever happened there. But when I went to another school, in the morning you ran to school, in the evening, like the parade, when you, after may the grace of our Lord, you see that amen and
Yeah.
the gate is open. You just see dust.
People going home.
People are running, yeah.
For me, I used to be paid when I was the first year of high school and the second year of high school. They used to drop me and pick me up, and then I saw life outside, like you know
Yeah.
those who use public transport guys.
Yeah.
So after that, I
buses.
was like, I'll find my way back home.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me.
You know,
Yeah, it was hard in the morning because I had to wait for the public transport, and the distance, you know, from my house
Did-
to the bus stop, it was quite long.
Didn't your parents like organize like a school bus? Or the school did not have like a school bus or something?
Yeah.
I think
Drop
there
people.
was, because me, I lived quite far from my school. I had to get like 2 public transport in the morning. So I think for those that were around the area could actually get something. But me, I lived far.
The school could not organize for the
No,
transport to come to.
no.
Serious?
We didn't do that.
But then, like for me, back in primary, as we used to say, like far.
Yeah.
So like the school van used to come to our home around 4 a.m. or 4
But they
4:30
start
a.m.
from the people.
Yeah, they
who
start
are
from
far.
people from far. So us we're not even awake. So my mother used to like cook for the driver and the conductor some tea to wait. then she
To delay them a
to
little.
delay them a little bit for us.
That's nice.
It was
As we had
crazy.
this first trip and second trip, and then because I was like, we wanted, you have to study because now I was in class 6, one of the. So I had to go to school in the first trip so that I can go study. What were you even studying in primary?
For me, the place that I was living, I was like, my area was like one of those bougie
Bougie
areas
brand.
in my country. Most kids will be growling, guys.
Right.
Going to their schools, you know those bougie schools,
Yeah.
and me, I'm walking like
To the public.
so they could not like bring like a bus of public transport to my side because it was like maybe 3-4 kids.
But
know,
for
in
you
that
to walk,
area.
you chose to walk.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
I
so
chose because I saw the life, you know. But still, just seeing those kids.
People coming with cars
growing,
there.
like, not coming at my school. Like, there's a different school that, you know, this is
Wait.
the bougie school.
Wait. So you're speaking of somebody else's school. Your school, you could see another school next to yours.
So, where I used to live, like my house, right?
Okay.
Well, my house was far away from my school. Like I said, I used to get like 2 copies. So the school that was in the area that I used to live in, I used to live in a bougie area. So
Okay,
obviously
okay.
there's a bougie school.
Yeah.
Also,
So the
you're
bougie
walking,
kids,
you're-
yeah.
right.
You know, normally I say that. I remember, like, if you watch like South African movies, you see, like in South African movies, you see
Yeah.
like the house help, they usually and the kids usually walk from the rich. Is in your place the same?
Yeah, people do.
So your
What
scenario is
happens?
like that one for the house help.
What happens?
Like in if you have seen South African movies, they're like you see the house help
But
and their kids they walk in the rich places. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
but
I see. Like you can just tell. Like you can just tell, like if you see
you
a
can
person walking,
differentiate. You can
you
differentiate.
can just tell maybe the mother's a maid. Or the
Yeah,
family lives in
even
the,
they,
you know
they,
that.
they usually even have like
a
uniforms.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen it in their movies also.
Mm.
And at this point in high school, though, it was like a lot of adolescents and a lot of changes were happening in like people's bodies. And I remember
Adolescents.
it used to be like really like in Form 2, Form 3. Hey, guys like really went crazy,
Wait.
man. Like that's in high
Adolescence
school.
was in high school.
Yeah,
Not
adolescence.
primary.
For me, it was in
In
most
high
guys,
school.
it's in high
Like
school.
No,
your
I think-
teenage
I
life,
think, like, when you-
especially from
when you're like 16, when you're like 7, well, no, 15.
I thought that's
16.
like prime. Form 2 is like prime
Yeah.
adolescence.
Yeah.
But when you're like class 6,
Mhm.
you know what's a grade 6 in you guys?
Grade 6, grade 6, you're
I
like
wrote age you like.
grade 6, you're like 11 years.
Yeah, so
old.
same. Also, your education system.
We don't know
is the same.
anything at 11.
But
years.
at other times when like adolescents begin
Yeah.
or others, at class 6,
Yeah, and people are like experiencing lots of changes and But
What is the point? He's trying to go away from that point.
the one like I want to talk about is the one in high school because that was cheeky and like a lot of guys like a lot of things happened there and
What happened?
yeah I can say like
Did you guys have like your first kiss in high school or in primary school? What happened?
in high school for me
Nice,
for me it was in high school I think and it was late in high school. Wow.
Late.
Yeah. We used to lie though. We used to lie. When you're talking to your guys, you're like, you know me. For 1 December, I can't. But you never. Lie, just lie.
You've never seen
Just
that.
pride,
And
ego.
these guys who are also talking, all of us were just bragging. And none of us is like, and everybody's like, yeah, man. Especially like even guys, there's some guys who are like that. They were not virgins anymore. And you can tell these guys are just like
The funny thing, the funny thing about that, it's how it is like it's a pride when it comes to a guy saying that he's not a virgin, but to us it's like a shame
It's shameful.
to say that I'm no longer
Oh.
a virgin.
For guys, it used to be like, hey, you want to like if people like that. There were those guys who people legit. They knew they were not like virgins and like they used to feel like they had this kind of me have experienced these things, man. And there are us guys like who this thing came later, so you had to lie. And
You people got spoiled when you guys were in high school.
in a school.
Did you have your first kiss?
Let me
That was really
deviate you guys.
Uh-huh.
Let's say like here in Finland. How's life here in Finland?
Mm-hmm.
This life.
That is
That's like the most boring part of my life. Like
It is
life.
let's just bear.
You see,
Yeah.
listen, there's one thing I'm really hating about being here. So there's something that happened. Let's assume this. So I booked laundry. I booked laundry. And then I took my clothes. It's 1 hour. So and then I totally forgot. I took my clothes to the laundry, then totally forgot.
Somebody threw your
When
clothes.
I came back, actually they were so scattered on the table.
On the table.
On the table, some were taken to this bin that is
Wow.
Yeah, that's bad.
it's not okay.
That
Because
was
I think
malicious.
somebody because I totally forgot for up to like 3 hours. Then I
But that's long.
For us
I-
in my laundry, we have those like trolleys.
I had some
so
in the
people
table.
put on the
I
trolley.
had some
Okay.
clothes
I
on
think
the table.
she left too long because some people have to use the trolley. So for
No,
us,
the
it's
trolley is just used to.
Yeah, but I'm
put-
saying,
I got
but I'm
some.
saying because imagine if she has left for more than 2 hours, he needs this trolley, somebody else needs it.
What
So I'll
do
have
they
to
need
throw
to the
away
trolley?
her clothes. I'll have to throw away her
But they
clothes.
should be like kind
That
and
is-
put them.
That was just
At
straight
least they
up
should put
mean.
them somewhere, like even if
No, it was a lesson.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
a
this time she does not.
Yeah, I don't do
Forget-
that anymore.
Don't forget 1 hour.
I don't even do
I've
that.
forgotten once, but yeah, the guy just took them, put them on top of the machine, and then put his. So we just came.
The life of living in a student apartment here in that life it is fun because it's cheap,
Yeah.
but not that good. And sometimes you get roommates who are so dirty, and then you have
The
to
first
go
roommate that I got. I thought I was dirty, guys. Some of these people. Because for me, I feel like.
Are you confusing your dirty?
Huh?
Are you confusing
No, I'm
your
not no, I'm saying I
Oh.
thought I would not like dirty. You know when
Okay.
sometimes
That's
like my room is upside down.
Yeah.
Like today when
Yeah,
I
it's
left,
messy.
my makeup is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But there's going to be a point where I'm going to like put everything together before I sleep, right?
Yeah.
And then there are those people who like even the common area. Like we all
They
use this
just-
common area.
Yeah.
They just me I cannot do that. Like I always make sure the dishes are done.
especially exactly.
If I'm going to do like if it's going to be a mess, let the mess only be in my room.
Yeah.
So maybe but and in Africa, if your parent walks into your room, clothes are just everywhere. They'll tell you. They'll tell you.
Shouting,
So for me, I
shouting.
thought that's how
Serious
like being dirty is until I saw what actually being dirty is.
I thought for the ladies, it was I think in my head, I think ladies, when you're living together, you take care of your place.
Oh,
no,
not
not
those
everyone.
people.
Nobody, not every girl thinks about that.
I was-
Especially when it comes to maybe cleaning the cooker. That was the worst part of this house. Sometimes you're done cooking, you clean the cooker, you leave. The next time you come back and try to cook, everywhere is so
It's a mess.
Did you talk to like your roommate and tell her?
I did. I know there's one time when the sink blocked. Jesus.
Wow.
Now this is what she did. She took the coffee, used coffee.
Mhm.
Does it help to open up the sink?
I don't know.
Coffee.
Yeah, used coffee. So she. Oh, it
I
was
think
so, it
I
was
think
so
hot
bad.
water is like can help because there's one time it happened like my person then where Kirill was telling me you just open hot water and it unblocked.
But anyway, the life.
But that I think if it has some fat. or
Yeah,
something.
maybe yeah. It's true. You
But
just open
anyway.
up
Yeah,
the
I
bottle
feel-
and
But me, I agree. No, my life here is okay for me. Have you traveled? I think you've traveled a lot. For us who are from Africa, okay, to be specific, Kenya, I think life here has also been like an eye-opening one.
Yeah.
Like
So-
we were amazed.
Yeah, that's true. It's an eye
I
opening.
start seeing some new
But-
things.
No, not in terms of development.
What-
No,
what about
Not in
you?
terms
no,
of development.
everything.
Nah, that's a lie.
On a general part.
Just
I
in
told you
term-
I've never been to Nairobi, Kimutai, so
We got
Wow.
you, we get you. But on social life, like, what do you guys think? Is it so
No,
lonely?
very bad.
Is it-
Yeah.
that's the part where this place sometimes it feels like
But I think that social life it benefits like
Mhm.
it's a good thing for me,
Mhm.
an introvert.
Are
You're
you?
an introvert.
Mm.
Me, I'm not an introvert. Me, I'm an extrovert.
Uh-huh.
But when it comes to like when I'm comfortable
Yeah.
with people around me, guys, I can go all out. I can be wild and everything.
Mm.
But if I'm not comfortable, if I haven't found my people, you know, I have a certain
Yeah.
behavior that I have.
Mhm.
So if I haven't found the people who have like the same energy as me,
Yeah.
it's so boring. It's like the social life is just down.
Yeah.
But if you do have your people,
Mhm.
you know those people where you like, because here I feel like most of the things you don't really need money.
Yeah.
Because if you buy your basket for
Wait.
1 month, you can travel. I swear you
you
can
can-
go.
I say that everything
Yeah.
is money.
No, but there's
I
certain
get what
events
she's
where
saying.
you can just
yeah, you can
go.
buy things like the whole
Yeah.
shopping for the whole month. You can get your basket, you
Even
can pay for your internet, all those things.
even
you can do.
activities. So
Yeah.
long as you
Yeah.
have your 1 month basket.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
do
order,
like
Mhm.
yesterday.
Mhm.
There was these cultural things going on.
Mhm.
You remember our teacher was sending us list of
Yeah.
events going on, and all of
Yeah.
them are free.
Yeah.
I've even noticed that like these free movies that they do.
Mhm.
It's
There's
free
Olympics.
movies like
Yeah.
outdoor.
Yeah.
You can just go.
Well,
For me, it's
when-
just that I haven't found my people to really socialize in
Mhm.
that manner.
Mm.
But social life, it can be good if you want it to be good. Yeah.
It's true. Because there's always a lot of things happening every week.
That
Yeah.
can be good if you want it.
If you want it to be good.
Yeah.
So
Because
like
if you're
what?
like a person, if you're like a person who's like, I'm not going to go out because I don't have money. Obviously, you're not going to enjoy.
Yeah.
But just step out of the house and see what like where you end up.
Mm.
That like yesterday, like we did that yesterday. We didn't have any money,
Yeah.
but we ended up like at 2. We were out there, you know, laughing
Yeah.
with the Finnish people.
Yeah.
It was just so
It
much fun,
became
just
fun.
being,
Mm.
you know, outside.
You know,
Yeah.
it's there, it's late, and
Yeah.
sometimes it happens. Just
Like
feel
what
like,
you think, like if you
okay.
want you if you want it if you give it a chance, it can be fun.
Yeah.
But if you're a person who's like, no, it's boring,
Mm.
I won't do anything. For me, I need money, I need this.
There is lots
You
of
never
things.
It's all about the money.
Mm. I'll also even check
It's all
like
about the money.
even language. You can go to like those places where people like
The cafes.
yeah, those cafes where people practice language and coffee is free.
Have you guys tried that?
Yeah, I did.
Me, I've never.
By the way, are they catchy as it told you guys go
Yeah.
to Mukana?
Yeah.
Go
It's
to
really
the
nice.
watch.
I went to look at
Especially right now where when you have like a little bit of the language skills, it's like it's a good place to go because at that point when you were new, like you go there and then you're
The first time I
you,
went to
you
Buchanan.
feel like you're by yourself there at the corner, like people don't want to talk to you. And now that time the language it's really hard.
There's
And,
this game,
yeah.
Kahoot.
Mhm.
We once played in Mukana.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
you played
loved
Kahoot?
that game in
I love
school.
it.
But
Oh.
when it came to Mukana,
Mhm.
I got a nice. I was the last one.
It was so hard.
Oh god, people know Finnish.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
really
people are doing a lot.
Mm.
For that's why it's hard to get like jobs here in
Yeah.
Africa now.
Mm.
Because people are doing a lot.
Yeah.
If you are doing the bare minimum, you
And
get
people are really
something.
practicing. Remember when
Yeah.
Catherine sent a clip where somebody had stayed here, I think for I think,
A few months.
Yeah, 2 months. And the guy was like
Speaking Finnish.
Yeah.
Show.
Even when I went there, the last time I went there, people were speaking really good. and people had this round table where they were discussing with pictures and everything. I'm trying to join, like I'm feeling. I was feeling I found myself I'm not understanding anything. So I just
And that discourages you.
It discourages you by the way. And then they were telling me about all these programs, like they always meet, they usually have events where they go and play outside, they go outdoors. And I was like, damn, this is a good thing. But again, sometimes you don't have time. So because you have, maybe you're trying to work, you're trying to go to school, you have assignments, you're
I'm
trying to
telling
do this and
yourself
that.
it's money that brought me here.
Yeah, so
But there's one thing that I really don't understand when it comes to most foreigners. Like, we are working. I feel like, I don't want to say it in a bad way, but I feel like we are working overtime.
yeah.
Really, for what, really?
We have many
'Cause-
problems.
Like, imagine she's still young, she's like less than 23 years old. And I feel like your problems would be like, what am I, like, in this situation, your
Yeah.
problems would be like, is my rent paid? Do I have food in the house? Is my basket filled? Those are your main problems, right? If that's done with like 1,000 euros that you work in a week, you can cover that. What more problems you have for you to
Listen,
it's
how
because
long do you get that 1,000 euros? It's hard to
Now,
get
if
that
you
1,000
have
Some
wait
people
a
work
week or two, you
Yeah.
can get it.
Of
No,
course you
no,
Yeah.
she's talking about those people who have jobs,
Yeah.
but
Ah.
now they
No, for
they-
someone who's just
no.
sitting idle. If you have a job,
To have a
That's
job
what the
and
jobs
work.
are.
No, it is because our parents have made us their parents. Not me, but talking on a general perspective. Now we
Yeah,
have
you have to take care
now
of
we
your
have
parents.
to take care of
Your parents back at
everything
home.
back at home.
Yeah,
Oh, we
your
have a child
siblings.
who is abroad. We want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. Now
Yeah,
that is
but
what
the,
makes
but the,
us
but the,
work
but the
outside.
parents, most parents are the biggest downfall for most people
Yeah.
abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
They're
your
the ones-
parents always,
Also
today we're
pressure,
sleeping hungry, you
imagine.
guys
And
save
you are
some
doing,
money.
yeah.
Oh, do I don't know what.
And
Save
the funny
money,
thing I
save
noticed
money.
that we work, send them money, but they really don't see that we are doing that. Like to me,
Yeah.
for example, I have this friend who went somewhere to just have fun,
Yeah.
and then now she told the mom, "Oh, I'm
Out.
out doing this." Mind you, like not less than 2 days ago, she had sent the mom like 50,000
Yeah.
Wow.
Kenyan shillings.
That's a
Now,
lot.
yeah, that's a lot. Now the
Yeah.
mom told her that also you're out there having fun while us we are like.
But then, I hate that statement because my money is my money, it's not your
Yeah.
money.
And
You're not
the-
supposed
and
to
you
feel
know-
obligated
Yeah.
to my money.
And the
Nah.
one is working hard.
Yeah,
And all those
exactly.
late hours, all those like
Yeah.
you're out there at night.
You're
in
not
the morning,
supposed to feel obligated to
Yeah.
my money. As much as you raised me or whatever you did to me, but don't feel obligated to
that's
my money.
why the white people are more successful than
Yeah,
us.
because
Because the white people, when they're working, they're doing it for their children, and
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
you see, like, if you say one person who's rich, they'll be like, it's old money. You see, it's the grandfather that worked so that the future
Yeah, yeah.
generation benefits.
Yeah, it's true.
Now for the Africans, it's like if I start working, I have to take care of the whole
family,
Our
village,
ancestors.
like
those
everyone.
ancestors,
They even
Everybody
quit
behind
their
us.
jobs there.
Yeah. People have also come with this perspective when they come here, like you're supposed to like work and work and work. You know, like even if you have a job, you're looking for it. When we move from this, we come with that perspective.
but
Yeah.
people don't live.
Yeah, people
when they're
don't.
abroad.
Yeah, they just forget about like.
Yeah, just
you're
always
supposed
working,
to, like,
working,
Yeah,
working.
somebody's just working all the time. You ask
We have
somebody,
no social life.
when did you even relax? You feel something.
Never.
Weekend, the guy is working. During the
Monday.
week, the guy is working. At night, the guy is working. During the day, you are going to overwork yourself. At the end of the day, it's
But
your
we,
body.
yeah, but we still do it. What are we going to do?
No,
Because this is,
change your mentality.
Yeah.
I want
But
us
then-
to change the mentality, but
And also,
listen, Kimuta, I want to.
let me tell you, change begins with you.
Yeah.
How? Kimuta,
Sorry, I don't-
I'm
listen.
Now that
sitting
you
here.
have seen
I want you
it
to know.
online,
I want
yes.
you to listen to me. I'm seated here, and my parent calls me and tells me that, Newa, you know what? You remember you went there because we borrowed money from this, so you have to pay back this loan. You have to pay back this. We want to start this project. We want to do this. You see me as a firstborn. Let me talk. Who is a firstborn here?
All of us.
So let me talk. No, Kimuta, sorry.
What do you mean? How do you know I'm not the first one? Look at this
Because
one.
you don't. So now this is what you see as on a perspective of a firstborn.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm doing, I'm like, no, I want to make my mom proud. I want to make my dad proud.
Yeah, true.
And I think I overwork myself because of that. Because I care so much about those who are behind me more than I care about myself. That is how I'll end up. So even if you come tell me that I have to prioritize myself, still my conscience tells me that, oh, they sacrificed a lot for me.
Yeah.
I have to make my siblings comfortable. I have to make my parents comfortable. That is why at the end of the day I will end up overworking myself, and at the end of the day I won't even think about myself.
So that's why I'm telling you.
The change
It
now
begins with you.
after
We
when
are
you have your
trying.
kids.
No.
After you have your kids, now you know that your kids are also trying, so you don't expect there's a point that you have to work hard for yourself so that your kids will not have the hassle to be
Yeah.
taking care of you.
So I'm talking about
Anyways,
the kids.
let's
Wait,
like-
let me say this
And
last
you wouldn't,
statement.
you wouldn't want your kids to like
Now let's say this one.
get overworked. Yeah.
Wait,
Exactly. Let me say-
save that
She
point.
wants
Save that
to-
point.
Just in this topic.
You
I
want
say save that point for the
Talking
next
about-
podcast.
Now I've forgotten whatever.
Yeah, save it for the next one.
Yeah, you remember.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done for today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
So
was
but
there's
really
a
nice.
lot to uncover, obviously.
Yeah.
So
this
Especially when
abroad
we're talking
thing
about-
and parents.
That's what we'll
Good thing.
begin with the next
Yeah.
one. Hmm.
Life abroad.
But then we've been postponing. We'll talk about this.
Why
in the
are you
next.
standing?
give me one. I thought we had done.
Why? You're
Not
not
yet,
even
so
closed, you guys. You're not closed.
Well, guys, we love you.
thank you for this. But and don't subscribe and unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Let me subscribe.
It's not okay.
But-